Hey everybody, welcome back to Techniques of the Week. Today is Friday, we made it. I will be talking today about online resiliency resources. So, quick rundown. I kind of like that picture of resilience, lighthouse just standing up to a wave, so no matter what's coming at it, it's able to stay strong. Governor Herbert made a declaration recently, and then we'll go through a podcast for resiliency, how to make homeschool less stressful, and then there's this really cool website I wanted to tell you about called Move This World. Quick challenge, and then the best ways to get in touch with me. So, check ins, some good news. It is Friday. We are all here. We've made it to another weekend. So, hopefully, you guys have something nice that is coming up that's going to be relaxing, calm, hopefully, a little less stress. A media review, we watched Instant Parents last night on Hulu. And I got to say, it was pretty good. There was a bit of language, so I think it is PG-13. But it's about a family that decides that they want to become foster parents, and it was pretty heartwarming. And then a random fact related to today's lesson is that stubbornness and resiliency are linked to longevity. So a lot of times we look at stubbornness as a negative trait, but stubbornness is very related to resilience. It's sort of your stick to itiveness, your resolve, your your grit, and that can be really related to longevity as well as just being able to stand up to some adversity. So stubbornness may be one way to look at it, but you could also call it resilience. So from Governor Herbert, we have had a declaration. May 2020 is now Utah Resilience Month. So that was a pretty cool thing that he did. And then there's this website that has a parent message with tips from Utah Family Partnerships, a message from David Osmond, who is Resilient Utah's ambassador, and then some support strategies from Dr. Jenny Polson, who is the director of Safe Choices. So how to move forward amidst some tough times that we've got going on. And my own professional organization, NASP, the National Association of School Psychologists, have a YouTube podcast on building resilience, ways to foster resilience like positive thinking, expressing gratitude, building connections, and being intentional with your engagement, and then also building autonomy to increase achievement. I'm going to try to put a YouTube link in here, but in case you can't find it, there's the actual text. And then this is called the Greater Good magazine. This is a really cool resource from UC Berkeley. It's free of charge, and it's really it's not necessarily peer reviewed, but it is vetted and it is scientifically based literature. And this article here, the Reduce the Stress of Homeschooling, is written by a school psychologist who has a couple main points of simplifying and relaxing your standards to an appropriate level. So I think a lot of times we feel the pressure to do as much as we normally would be doing if we weren't in home and doing online remote learning. So really just giving yourself permission to relax and understand this is a crazy unprecedented time, so we're not going to have the same standards. And then structure, he goes into different tips on how to, maintain a structure and a routine that can really help our kids keep calm. And then also support to get ahead of any behavioral meltdowns. And he includes some examples of what kind of meltdowns you might be seeing and how you might be able to get ahead of those and prevent them from happening in the first place. So, a really cool resource is Greater Good Mag. And then this one is probably the favorite of mine that I'll share with you. This is called Move This World, and it's all about social emotional learning. You guys have probably heard that term by now. It really is 2019, 2020 has really been a jump year for social emotional learning, both in Davis School District and across the country. They have a lot of free webinars, ideas, activities. This is a paid service in general. So if you wanted them to come out to a school, that would really be more of an administrator or a district level decision. But if you open up their webpage, just movethisworld.com, something will pop up that says during COVID-19, there are a lot of, you know, needs that everyone has, and then it has go to resources, and that's actually this tab below, this long category / supporting mental health / COVID-19, and in there they've got helping children process emotions, online safety checklists, scavenger hunt, building daily routines, journal writing prompts, and self care bingo. Really, just a ton of cool stuff. So I'd encourage you to look at that website if you get a chance. Speaking of, that is my challenge for you guys today. Go to any one of these resources and then just relax. Have a nice, calm weekend. I'll be thinking about you, hoping for the best. And if there's anything I can do for you, just reach out and let me know. Take care, y'all.